Hello everybody, my name is Jeff.
Hi.
I'm a wizard. Welcome to my channel. This will be a pick a card about who's gossiping about you. I came to this idea in a very weird but inspired way, and I'm somehow pumped for it. So let's just get into it. I found these for animal friends. I suggest you choose the one that stood out to you immediately. I have an elephant here, Jasper elephant. I have this little night chess piece with a puzzle inside, and then I have a little bird. Could be a lot of birds, and I have a rhino. A little bit of dust. Sorry, been a while. Sorry, baby. Rhino. So group number 1 is the elephant, group number 2 is the horse, group number 3 is the bird, group number 4 is the rhinoceros. Okay, go to the timestamps and description box. Wow, I blanked there. None of those words made sense to me. Click on the blue links and then go to the group from your animal, and then I will meet you there with your message. Okay, guys, gossip. Tea, hot tea, true tea, honey, See you there. Bye. Hello, group 1. You chose the elephant who's gossiping about you. Oh, I forgot to pimp off my cool staff. I made this staff, this amethyst glowing staff stick. It's cool, right? Yeah. Show you to go zoom. Does it zoom? I don't know. Oh. Relax. I'm overexcited. That's a tip. Overexcited. And then this little magnet ball, this little metal ball came out. Like they seem to come out of the cards. It's really weird. Okay, the thing just came out. I was really drawn to these like wooden playing cards. I don't know why. Let's see what the elephant has to say. Who is gossiping about you? Who's gossiping about group number 1? Holy shit. And right that happened, and at the same time I was thinking like I should ask some protection, please. God, watch over this reading, please. Help me do good. Help it be understood. Like these cards flew away, but like violently. So already we're doing the show here. That's great. Oh yeah. What the frick? So, group 1. This guy was lying on the couch. He flew out of the deck. Again, I was just too late with saying I should call on protection or help or something. Like, you know, it's the power of intention, you know. I intend to make this a good reading that helps people and makes them feel good. So I call on good spirits and angels and spirit animals and Pokemon, whatever you want, really. Like, you know, it's about focusing on the good energies you want to summon right now. And at that same time, this card flew out like violently, this King of Swords. Okay. Who's gossiping about you? Okay, whoa. So I got other cards, 4, 6, 5, 4 of hearts, 6 of clovers, 5 of hearts. Who's gossiping about you? Oh, that they this guy, I'm still thinking why he flew out like that. That's it'll come together. Right now I got with these cards is the theme is this person is had made the wrong choice, or didn't see what was in front of him at the time, and now he's suffering the consequences. So like they they are regretting their decision, or they wish they could take it back or something. Something like that, or they wish maybe you could take it back. Wait, what is the gossip? Why am I coughing so badly? This is really weird. This King of Swords gives me a bad vibe. Like, I swear to God, like it was the demon that was just flew out of this thing or something. Oh, no. Okay, hold up. Hold up, wait. So again, to the beginning, I was just too late to summon some like good energy, like put my intentions right, and he flew out right at that time. So it was like a last escape attempt. Oh, what? Three of Swords in reversed. I like the Eight of Clovers. Okay, I'm gonna have to feel my way through this one because my feelings are all over the place. First, I was very hostile versus this King of Swords. Now, suddenly, it softens out. Still not getting it. Please help me. What is the gossip about you, right? Because that's the angle I'm trying to look for. Why are we talking about this? Why am I talking about this at 2 a.m. when I'm supposed to be in bed and I'm super tired? Eight of Cups. One more card. I'm getting a story. Yeah. So I'm getting the story. Like this elephant, your elephant you chose, this guy is angry. This guy is angry. This is an angry guy. So that's why he flew out when he could. And it was not in that of an evil way. It was more of a sign of like, I have nothing good to say right now. This man, group one, is angry. They're upset because they lost you. Like they're just upset that they're realizing it or something. I think they didn't expect you to. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like the heartache and it's over, and somehow it caught them unawares. They see you moving on or something, or they see that they're starting to realize it, maybe, the heartache. But it's more sinister than that almost. It's like, whatever it is, they're feeling the heartache right now. that's why they're angry. They're furious. They're kind of like raging a bit because they just realized they lost you, kind of. And here I'm getting, it's almost like, it's really sinister. Like, he sees that you are no longer, could be a she, could like the gender is not important here. This is a calculated person. That's what's King of Swords. It's a calculated person. Sees that you are no longer under their influence, that you're no longer confused in your emotions, that you're strong now, and you're no longer a fool. Something like that, or they feel like a fool. It goes in many different directions, guys. Okay, but this is like, I really got it now. The gossip story is just here. Like, there's this man, this woman, and they are this elephant, red elephant, raging because they are realizing what they lost, and it works in many different directions. There's this aspect of, they thought that you would be waiting for them. They thought that they still had you on the line, or maybe they thought that you were. I could go in different directions here. Like, it could be somebody that really thought they could like keep you going like this, or make you a fool, or this is somebody that just right now feels like a fool. Like, is only now realizing how much what they lost. You know? So it's like, I can't put it this, doesn't have to be this sinister, but in this moment, in this gossip moment, this is really like a stampeding elephant. This guy is because normally the King of Swords is cool, calculated, man of war, like a general, and he's having a temper tantrum. And you know, that can come out in many ways. Some people, you don't even see it, but on the inside, it's pandemonium. It's pandemonium, okay? And they are gossiping. But what is in the gossip? Damn it. Because I got the story so well. But then the gossip. Yeah, I'm afraid that this first person. This is what I'm kind of feeling, that this person in his rage right now, or in her rage, is realizing the loss, but is not yet taking responsibility. They're not yet seeing or accepting their part in this. Or they're having trouble accepting that again, it splits in many different ways. It doesn't have to be that sinister. It could just be somebody that thought, you know, that had a bit of a laissez-faire attitude of like, you know what, if it works out, it works out. The universe will bring us back together. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I'll just wait here in my chair and sit, and then realizes that, oh no, why would I not go to the person that's for me if I know that they're there? Why would I not go? That's the universe, or you know, like some of these sort of revelations. But it's going bouncing back and forth, and they are kind of projecting a lot on you. They are angry at you. They are. It's a war. They're in war, and I think that's why they may be talking a lot, or it doesn't even have to be gossip to other people. I think because this person is very private, so this person does not want to. This is like the cool guy that does not want to look like a stampeding elephant, right? So they're trying to keep it in, but I think it's leaking a little bit, and I think people around them are sort of seeing them like wrestle with this. And it's more like the gossip is they are just in a bad funk, in like projecting a lot on you, or having arguments like with you in their head, you know, like doing all these things. So they're kind of just realizing that they lost you, and it's put them in a foul mood, and they are having a tantrum. And he has nothing good to say about you at this moment. That's a bit of the thing. It's like it's just not that they would want to tear you down. It's just it's got them all messed up inside, and they hate it, and that's why they hate you right now. Okay, that's why they are just in this, like, trying to deal with it. There's nothing to do with you. It's at this time, this is a raging elephant, angry man, taking it out, and I'd like give him some time, like, then calm down, because it's mostly they're making the internal struggle so much worse by keeping it also internal, right? By trying to maintain a certain demeanor, or by trying to stick to what they thought was right, or what they thought, or try to stick to their perspective somehow. You know, it's like, you know how it is, how difficult it is. I feel like in group one, guys, you've been through this, and now this person is coming. It's his turn, and they're in all states. So. Yeah, like, if you feel some funky vibes, then just know that they're going through it. Yeah, it's about time. That's what I heard. It's about time. So that was the gossip for group one. Hope you liked it. Bye. Hello, group two. Thought we were group three already. Getting ahead of myself. Okay, so you chose the horse. Chess piece. So this could be somebody strategic, but like it's a knight, right? And it's a puzzle. So, and you know, the knights, they make the weird moves. I mean, they have their unique jump. They can jump over pieces. Let me see if I can get it loose again, the puzzle. Because I want to show you the lucky coin inside. Come on, baby. Like, I got this so many times. Super easy. Now that we're live. I mean, I'm not live. But I don't want to edit this out. Like, come on. No one me making. Oh, yeah, I got it. Yay. So there's this lucky coin inside. I thought I'd show you. That's also a nice surprise. Just let me see what it says. This is like horseshoe. So that's luck. And on the other side it says knight. So a knight with a coin inside. What is the gossip about you? Very weird. No idea what is happening. What is the gossip for the knight people in group 2? Horse spirit, come to me. Tell me. What do you want me to do? Oh my god. I can't. Cards. We're starting again with a knight. King of Swords. Okay, so that message matches our strategy. This is a king. It's not a knight. It's a king. I have an ace of hearts, cups, upside down. The gossip. 10 of swords, 10 of clovers, and one more, 2 of. 2 of wands. Okay, I'm going to be pulling more cards. So what I'm getting is, look, you're dealing with somebody who is strategic. They plan. They are, when they decide they go for something, they go for it, and they make a good plan, and they plan it out well. They're strategists. Okay, let's not say that word again. Smarty pants people. So they are a bit calculated. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's like, okay, they are saying that you don't love them, or it's over. You don't love them. It's over, and you're very defensive. That's what they're saying, right? Yeah, like it's there's no love more anymore. But remember, it's this strategic person, and it's sort of like it's just the way they've concluded this, like, you know, like okay, this person doesn't love me, it's over, they're defensive. It's like they're looking at it and they're making their decision in a very logical way, very logical way. So they're telling people that you're just, yeah, it's over. Like Six of Swords. That they're done. And I have this Jack of Spades. It's over. And Five of Pentacles. What I got is, okay, so like you're letting go. They're saying you're letting go. What do I make of this? It's over. You're trying other things. They're saying, this is what they're saying about you, right? Like that you've let go. You're moving on. You are. You see this as done. You're trying other things. You are tasting the world again, and you're very defensive. And like both of you, like feel left out in the cold. But I think they also realize that you're very defensive because they left you out in the cold. I think they realize that. But this is the annoying thing that I'm getting here. Okay, so this king is like looking at this picture that I'm seeing here. So he's seeing like, okay, look, they're looking at you and they're saying like, oh, they let go. They're clearly moving on because they're dating other people, or they're probably other people are talking to them or something. They just concluded this, or they or maybe you told them, like, I don't know, they know this, or they assume this. This could also be like a jealousy thing, you know, where some guys, even really smart people, really smart people, they don't realize how big their jealousy is, or how big their insecurity is. So when, let's say, you're really beautiful, it's like they assume everybody wants you, that so many people are after you, you're probably having all these other guys running after you. There's no point in like, you don't need them, you're already moving on, like that. But that doesn't mean that that's the truth, but in their mind they make this very logical, quick decision, because that's just like that's their insecurity. Because you're so hot, of course you're dating all these people, probably every guy or every girl wants you, you know. But that's how they're thinking. And also they see you being very defensive, and this is what annoys me. It's like they see, oh, they're very defensive because, yeah, I kind of did leave them in the cold, or I kind of did like mess up there. So they decide, okay, that's over. But it's really a kind of bullshit, because first of all, like, they're deciding this for you. They're saying like, oh, this person doesn't love me anymore, and they've moved on without asking you, without testing it, without being honest about what they're feeling. They're not looking at what they're feeling. They're just concluding, oh, they've moved on. Again, that's insecurity. Here as well, like I told you, this insecurity thing of, or this jealousy thing of like, of course, like this is like they've already forgotten me. I'm old news. They're probably already other guys chasing after them. It's like too much competition, or they're already dating somebody else. They see one picture of you and they just assume the worst. It's even really smart people. Trust me, they just decided this. You've moved on. You don't love them anymore, and you're having sex with other people and having other relationships. That's concluded. And you're super defensive and angry at them, and you will never forgive them. That's also a definite, like, they're sure of these things, and that's why they're saying this will never work. So this guy that is gossiping about you is kind of getting out all this bullshit out, and this is the good part, group 2. They're getting all this bullshit out, and they're talking about you, which is good, because by talking about this, they're going to realize that they are being an idiot, and then they're going to make a night move. They're going to surprise you, or they're going to realize that they have to. They're going to wake up. They're going to snap out of it, right? But they need to process this, like they think they're being smart, or they think that they're sure about things that actually they're just like they're assuming, and they're making an ass out of you and me. You know what I mean? Thank you, group 2. Okay, bye. Hope you liked it. Hello, group 3. What's up? What's up? It's this little Ara. I'm gonna call him Ara because I released a song, and then I got this from the Kindersurprise, so I was like, Destiny. Who is gossiping about you, group 3? Let's see. I wonder who we're talking about. Gossip for group 3. Parrot Spirit. Ara. Arabic? Somehow that popped up. Okay. Well, I just got this card for spades. Okay. I'm gonna need more cards. They're like being very mysterious. Like, no, this is the only card you need. Maybe like this somehow. The thought I had was people are talking about you and they're saying like they are successful. They are free. You're free. Because like it could be sort of a marriage card, but in this sense, it's more of a you are achieving success in like sort of doing it on your own. Yeah. That's what they're saying. I don't know if that's what you're doing. Like, and I know how annoying it is when people are saying that about you when it's far from the truth. Like, you know, like. Right, we have a blank contract. So what else do you want me to say here? And they're saying nothing. Of course. You're resting, you're not talking. 4-4. Right place, right time. And a 7 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, like this is all I need. Group deck is really easy. People are what is the gossip about you? Well, that you having success, you're doing it. You're hitting the nails on the head, and you are kind of in this bit of a detached mode, or maybe hard to reach, or maybe in a resting period. But it's also getting like they see it, that you have success, and that's why you can rest or something, or it's like you have it, you have the success and the good life. That's what they're saying. And the Seven of Pentacles is they're really looking at like all the things that you have. It's like, wow, look at what they have, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. They have so many things. They're in awe of you, in awe, or just that's what they're saying about you. I just needed to say that to myself, because it's not what they're thinking about you. It's not like they're looking at your picture and they're thinking like, oh, that person's got it together. No, they are saying this to other people. It's like, whoa, did you see you, group 3? They seem to really have their shit together and be living the good life, and look at what they've made. Really positive. Really positive. I want to end the reading there with like always one more card, and somebody's going to communicate to you. They are impressed, and they're like, hold up, let me talk to this person, let me slide into some DMs or something. So good, like people are seeing you successful. So, and if that's the case or not, just realize that you are glowing and you are impressing people, you know, and remember that if people like think that you're super successful and you're not, that doesn't mean that then the truth, like if you would tell them like, oh, actually no, that's not really true, I'm not successful at all, and actually I have this and this problem, that wouldn't change a thing. It's about the energy that you're having. They are it's one of those things where you look at yourself and you just see a bunch of problems, and other people look at you and they just see a bunch of treasures. Okay, so even if you don't see it, if you don't believe it, like blah blah blah, I'm guessing people are right and you're wrong. So plot twist. Okay, group 3. Sorry about it. Hope to see you again soon. Bye. Hello group 4. Welcome to the reading. I chose my green rhinoceros. I gave him like glitter or laser eye. I did something. It's okay. I painted this like gold. It's cool. What's the gossip about you? What would the rhinoceros spirit say? Okay, so we just got this card from group 3. They're seeing. Let's pull out other cards first. Let's just not jump on the energy of group 3 like that. That's not fair. That's not fair. See? See? Okay. What they are saying about you, group 4, it's actually not bad at all. They're really seeing you as this animal. Not in a beauty kind of way, but in a strength kind of way. And they're seeing that you have a lot, or you have made a lot, you've grown a lot, but because of heartache, that you also like have been really fighting something, enduring something, and been carrying a lot alone. It's like you've made a lot, but you've been doing it alone, and despite some things, maybe there's that could be very, very general here. It was like you have things, but you got hurt really bad, and you are really fighting hard, working hard, or you were very overburdened, and you became very protective of yourself. I got a very thick skin, and I got that in a good way, because people are seeing how resilient you are, how strong you are, how much you can take. They're seeing how yeah, like indestructible you are, almost even. And they're also seeing that you are being very, because you don't want to meet these guys in the wild, right? Like that's a bad. So like people are scared of you, but they're also, and this is the nice part, that's what they're talking about, is that they also get it. They get it. They say like, okay, this person is very hard to get to, but I get it, and they respect it. They respect it a great deal. So maybe take that into consideration, that when don't feel so bad for protecting yourself, because people are seeing that it's coming from a good place, and that if you're protecting yourself and you're if it's coming from a place of love for yourself, you can't do wrong, okay? And people will notice that. The good people will, right? The bad people, when this is a very, very important group 4, to distinguish between good people or bad people in your life, okay? When you choose to take care of yourself and, like let's say cancel an appointment with them and for yourself, a good person will respect that. They will see that as valuable. They will see that as somebody who can take care of themselves, and they will understand. And the bad person will make you feel guilty about that somehow, like they will. Wow, I got so lost there, and it was so clear in my head for a second. Yeah, like a good test with people is when to say no, or to choose, and not this is different. Not to say no to test them, because people feel that and they'll react irritated. But when you say like, I'm sorry, I can't do this, I really need to do this for myself, then if they're good people, they will respect that, and they will see that is somebody who is just smart and values themselves, and that is hot and sexy and attractive, right? And people who aren't emotionally that healthy will see that as rejection. They will see that as an insult, maybe an ego bruise. So when they see you being this Queen of Swords, they may be saying that you're like the B word or something, like you're mean. But these are good people who are talking about you, and they're seeing that you are this strong and that you are protecting yourself for a very good reason, and that is, and it makes you extremely attractive and trustworthy. Like people are recognizing that you are very responsible, because you are you defend yourself or what you have in a very good way, and that's somehow very powerful. And the last thing, group 4, is, I think you need to remember, is maybe while you're in this, maybe because you're still going through a hard time, like somehow, maybe, or coming out of it, so you're still like being in this rhinoceros mode, but you being this strong and carrying on and taking care of yourself is really a strong signal for very good people, for very healthy people, for people who see that and who value that and who want to match that. But there's a limbo zone where while you're in this mode, you also attract people who don't value that and who want to see if they can get to you, or they want to see if they like challenge you or take advantage of it, take advantage of your thick skin, because you can take a lot, so they can be meaner to you, or you're more forgiving, so they take advantage of it. And do the test, say no, like there'll be these moments when you're like, fuck, I want to, but I can't, and I just have to like rest, and then say no, and then see what happens, and you'll know your answer very well. But these are good people. Good people talking about you. They love you. They like you. They are seeing a badass with like glitters, red glitters, passion, like this green and this passion. Yeah. People are seeing you, and they're liking it. Good, group 4, okay, hope you like that. Like, share, and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.